onto the stuff that is more usually in our wheelhouse. Copyright.
Yes,
Let's talk about
copyright
it.
infringement.
Taylor Swift is in the news again. Last week it was Taylor, or the week before was Taylor about her carbon footprint.
Yeah, and her
now
jet.
Now it's about whether or not she's stealing people's lyrics. The woman cannot get a break, can she?
No. And the idea is that I always tell my clients, and I've said this before, the bigger and more famous you become,
bigger target,
the more you will be sued.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. So the rundown here is that she had a song back in 2014 called "Shake It Off."
Yes. Huge.
Huge.
Transformed her career.
Would you like to
shake it off?
There we
shake
go.
it off. Shake it off. Okay. Ouch. That's now you know why I do what I do.
That arguably is not exactly what the song sounds like, but you get the idea.
I know. I don't have the melody down that well.
But she is being sued by a band. Oh, I forget their name.
Two writers.
Two writers.
One is one's named Sean Hall, and one is named Nathan Butler.
Right, and they had a song in 2001,
right,
called "Players Gonna Play."
Players Gonna Play.
Right,
I don't know that one,
and
so
the line,
we'll spare the audience.
I've heard the songs. It's it's a very nice, kind of smooth R&B tune.
Right.
I don't think it sounds musically, melodically like "Shake It Off."
Interesting. Some people do, but okay. Yeah, that's what musicologists are for.
Well, we'll get to that in a minute. Now, to your point, again, what you used to do, and so musicologists will be called in to kind of like pull this thing apart, chord by chord, note by note.
Yeah, note by note. And they are, it's like they're expert witnesses and they're like scientists. They dissolve music. What they do is fascinating to me because it has really nothing, my famous expression, the music business has nothing to do with music.
Right.
Well, if you don't believe me, just watch a musicologist on trial because they're going to sit up there and they're not going to talk about music. They're going to talk about chord structure and timing. And it's really going to sound more like a math lesson or physics or chemistry.
Right.
All of my least favorite subjects and trying to explain this to the jury. So then you make the argument that, okay, if the jury just heard the songs without the musicologists, what would they think? But then, when you throw the musicologists in, it might change their mind for the better or for worse, depending on which side you are.
Right.
So I love the strategy of this.